Oh, hey there. Top 10 best tea-based perfumes. Is there anything more relaxing or meditative than a good tea-based fragrance? I'm going to be giving you my top 10 in just a little while, so make sure to stay tuned. Now, before I begin today's episode and I give you these 10 favorite tea-based offerings in my collection, I'll tell you why I enjoy them so much. But before I begin the video, I do want to mention that if you're a fan of fragrance-related content, and of course, if you love smelling your best, hit subscribe, hit the bell, and give this video a thumbs up for the algorithm. It would really mean a lot to me. So, the fragrance in the number 10 spot. This is such a beauty from the brand Floraiku. This one is called Between Two Trees. This fragrance, it has this grapefruit note in the opening. There's a touch of vetiver in the dry down, and I believe there's also a little bit of like this darker personality as far as I can perceive. Look at the bottle. There's a beautiful haiku on the back. Everything about this brand is just so elegant, but yet so tranquil, so serene. I really do enjoy fragrances from this brand. In the number 9 spot, we have this newer offering by Jus Parfum. This is called Icy Fizz. So this is a bit more of an icy, refreshing, minty, citrusy fragrance from the brand. And this is just so great, so uplifting. All of these fragrances are going to put you in that tranquil, meditative mindset. And it's one of the reasons why I enjoy wearing tea-based fragrances so much. Of course, we also have this next one, and I've reviewed all of these, by the way. So if you want to learn more, you can watch each independent review by Montal. It's called Blue Matcha. So this is probably going to be the longest lasting fragrance on this entire list. So if you're looking for something with longevity, definitely check out Blue Matcha. Again, definitely puts you in a serene, meditative, tranquil mindset. And speaking of serenity and tranquility, I think mental health is super important. And a lot of times we are overcoming, battles with anxiety or depression. And for me personally, I love attending therapy. I've been going to therapy since November of last year. And it's one of the reasons I would like to talk to you a little bit about today's sponsor, which is BetterHelp. BetterHelp connects you with a licensed therapist who is trained to listen and give you helpful, unbiased advice. Well, first, you go to their website. You can use my link, betterhelp.com/redolessence. You answer a few questions and BetterHelp will match you to a professional who has years of experience helping others with struggles just like yours. You can do this all from the comfort of your phone or computer via phone call, video chat, or messaging, however you feel most comfortable. It's the easiest possible way to start talking to a therapist. You'll be matched to a therapist usually within 48 hours, so you can get started pretty fast. So let BetterHelp connect you to a therapist who can support you, all from the comfort of your own home. Of course, visit betterhelp.com/redolessence, or you can choose Redolessence during sign up and you can enjoy a special discount on your first month. So of course, please prioritize your mental health. It is paramount. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Let's continue with the video. The next fragrance on this list is a great fragrance for layering purposes, but also this fragrance I think is a huge compliment getter. This one by Eccentric Molecules is called Molecule 01 Plus Black Tea. This one just has this smooth, refreshing quality. But again, that ISOE Super is what's going to create that complement factor in it. If you're looking for something also with longevity, a bit of spiciness, but also something that is going to give you this dark, woodsy vibe in the dry down, I did a video on this recently as well by Masque Milano. It's called Russian Tea Oud. If you don't want the oud, you can just go for the original Russian tea, but this one is going to give you better longevity, which is why I like recommending it. This one has tea and eucalyptus by Xerjoff. It's called Torino 22, not 21 or 23, but 22. Also has a bit of saffron, and so it's a spicy, bright, minty, eucalyptus type of a fragrance, but that tea in there is so gorgeous. Here we have one of my favorites of all time. This one is a bit on the spicy direction, and that's because this is a chai-based fragrance by the brand is called Baruti now. The fragrance is called Chai. I do have the older presentation here, but it smells exactly the same. So it's this sort of a spicy cardamom, nutmeg type of a fragrance. Also has a lactonic dry down, which I really enjoy. Of course, you can't make a tea-based list without mentioning this one. Beautiful composition by perfumer Olivia Jacobetti. This one by L'Artisan Parfumeur is called Tea for Two. Again, spicy tea-based fragrance, but I love this one so much. That cinnamon in the opening is to die for. Here we have one that is so bright and refreshing, and you have this, I think it's an Earl Grey tea accord in the heart composed by Jorge Lee, who did most of Nishane fragrances. This one, if you can imagine a combination between Wulong Cha by Nishane and also Imagination by Louis Vuitton, at least that's what it reminds me of, by Vivamore Parfum. It's called Tea Temptation. Even the name says it all. What a fantastic fragrance for the summer months. Now's a really good time to pick that up. The fragrance in the #1 spot. Every time I wear this one, I'm reminded of why I love it so much. Yes, I've done my video on it. I've reviewed it in the past several years ago. This has been in my collection for quite a while now. This fragrance has this bright citrusy opening, but then there's also this smooth, serene, woodsy dry down. The tea note that is in here is so tranquil. It is so just mindful, so effervescent. It's such a beautiful composition, and one of the reasons why I love wearing this so much is because of its ability to transform your vibe and your aura. By Floraiku, it's called I Am Coming Home. So let me know, do you want me to do this video with any other note, or what are your favorite tea-based fragrances? Drop your comment down below. Also, if you took anything of value from today's episode, I would really appreciate it if you would consider supporting the channel by subscribing to it, hit the bell, and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you again so much for tuning in. I love you all, and we'll see you tomorrow with a new episode. Bye.